Oh, hi. It's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. Yeah, I'm preparing to eat something really tasty. And you say, why are you doing that? Well, I'm hungry, okay? And this is a week where I talk about various passages in the Bible that speak to aspects of being prepared. Now, today, I thought I might talk to you a little bit about a story that's in Luke chapter 12. This is a story about a rich landowner, and he had these farms. Jesus tells the story. He has these farms, and one year, he's just got an amazing bumper crop. I mean, it's just amazing. It's so big, he's got a couple of choices. He's got an abundance of crops that he can put on the market, but there'll be so many that it drives down the price. Good for the people. Doesn't really benefit him that much, except he becomes maybe really popular in the community and a good guy. But instead, he decides he's going to tear down his barns and build bigger barns. So he's got a place to store the crops. He can sell them later and make a tidy profit, more so than he would normally, because he's able to parcel out how he sells it. Now, the man, after doing this, sits back and feels rather satisfied. And he feels satisfied because he's prepared himself an easy life. He says, man, I got a bumper crop. I've got the barns. I've got it stored. I can sell it in the right time. I don't need to worry about tomorrow because I'm going to have money for a long time to come. I finally hit it big. Jesus says in verse 20 of Luke chapter 12, God said to this man, quote, "You fool. This very night, your soul is required of you," i.e., you're going to die. And now who's going to own what you prepared? You see, Jesus was driving home the point that we need to learn life doesn't consist of possessions. You may have a little, or you may have a lot. But your life and my life does not consist of possessions. Our lives consist of attitudes and actions. When our attitudes are right, our actions will follow. And that's what makes up life. So you should not, and I should not, look at our lives and spend our time preparing to have things. We should be preparing our attitudes to do good actions. This is what Peter was talking about in 1 Peter 1:13, where he said, therefore, prepare your minds for action. Keep sober in spirit, he said. Fix your hope completely on the grace to be brought to you at the revelation or revealing or return of Jesus Christ as God moves into your life. This is very simply the biblical instruction of how to live each day. So, today, your video thought for the day. Don't worry about your possessions. Don't spend your time preparing to have more and more and more. Spend your time getting your attitude right so your actions will follow. And then, when you have little or when you have lots, your attitude will be, this is something in my life to use for God, not to put me on easy street. More on preparation tomorrow, but that's your video thought for today.